Hello YouTube and welcome back to a brand new draft preview video. There's been a lot of these, and today is the UCC off-season, and the last off-season we were in was Little Cup in the ABC. Definitely go check that out if you can in the description down below, if I remember to put it there. But this time it's the UCC, and this time the good friend of the channel, Mr Rockyrolo, Mr VGC guy, has set up a VGC draft tournament between now and when season 11 of UCC will start around September time. So hopefully we can. I'm not great at VGC. Let's be honest. I'm not the best at doubles, but hopefully we can put in the most in this off season, just for a bit of fun. Really, nothing else on the channel. I have done doubles on the channel before, which you definitely go check out in the description down below. But the draft happened. Breaking football here yesterday, and you had to draft, I think it was 8 different mons from like each tiers. You had to drive a mega, one from each tier, and then I think it was 5 points, I think, to pick the other 2 mons. But if you've got a worse than mega, you've got more points in the blah blah blah. So yeah. So pretty much, so you have 8 mons on the team. We have to. It's a very different. It's Swiss rounds. You have to play everyone best of 3, and you get randomly chosen 4 different opponents based on your win percentage that week. So, for example, week 1 we're playing Sean and the Kinky Kingdras. So if we win that, next week we'll play someone who won a game. If we lost that, we'll play someone next week who'd lose a game. So, you know, top 4 go into top. After 4 weeks, goes into the top cut, where it will be the top 4 teams winning percentage wise will go into the semi-finals, and then the final, obviously. So hopefully, if we can get some of these, that'll be great. If by some miracle we get top 4, I will be astounded, because our team is very one-trick pony. So hopefully it pays off, because we were 4th round pick in the draft, which is okay, I guess, because what was drafted for me? Komo was drafted for me, Tapu Fini and Tapu Bulu. So I thought, hang on, I want Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is not going to last much longer in this draft, so I'm going to rack it up first. So we've got Tapu Lele, I haven't put nicknames on these. Tapu Lolo. Tapu Lolo. Or Tapu Lele. Psychic Surge, obviously. We're negating all priority moves, which is nice. Does hinder another one of our mons, as you can probably see on the screen, but hopefully we can play around that. So it's got Psychic Surge with like decent special attack, decent special defense. I don't know what's good in VGC, so I'm going to take a rough guess. Like, maybe aerobotherapy is good, maybe screens are good. Toxic, maybe. But this is probably going to be mainly my sweeper. I don't know if there's sweepers in VGC, but you know what I mean. Main special attack on the squad, because with that special attack stat, it's going to wreck lives. And giving it with the other next member of my squad, that is Evie. Well, obviously, the only reason I've run Evie is to run EVMZ, which is fantastic. And if I get that baton passed into Tapu Lele, it's over. It's literally over, because I just spammed Dazzling Gleam and everything's dead. Because I practiced the team on the ladder with this strat, and the only thing that lives it is steel types. Pretty much. If you resist it, you live. That's it. That's the only way you're living. That's the only way you're living, if you resist a hit. If you're bulky and resist a hit, that is. If you're frail and resist a hit, then you're going to die. So, yeah. But then we've got the added bulk to live a hit from it. So we should be okay. We should be okay. So Eevee's here pretty much should just last was just EVMZ ban pass. So it's kind of a hindrance, because once Eevee's done that, it's pretty much useless for the rest of the game. Unless you're going to be, you know, rocking quick attack Eevee which you probably won't be doing, but that's fine. I haven't changed my background picture. I'm sorry, guys. That's my LTC background picture. I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. But anyway, it's enough about the background. Eevee's here to hopefully put in the most. Now, I only had one whole snipe in this draft, which I found very impressive. One whole snipe, which was I wanted Gastrodon. But our fellow newbie to the league in Ben, not Checkmate Ben, not Alderaan Ben, but Alolan Bob Ben. 3 Bens in UCC now. Can't comprehend. But his first round pick was Gastrodon. I thought, damn it. So I now need to find an alternative bulky water type. So Rotom Wash is here. So we've got Rotom Wash, our Levitate Mon with, you know what Rotom Wash does. It can be run bulky, can be run special, blah, 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 fast, bulky, you know what I mean. It gets the likes of Discharge, which is good in VGC. Like moves like Surfs, Discharge, all that lot are good in VGC. From the bare minimum I know about VGC, and obviously Protect is always nice. So yeah, we can do toxic stuff, we can Volt Switch, we can Willow, and you know, be the Rotom Wash that we so swallowingly need in this league. So hopefully that comes and pays off, and we can put in the most. Next up, we've got a boy, Heatran, our Flash Firemon. Because Heatran is like pretty much, even if we swap the Eevee into Heatran as wild, if we swap it into Tapu Lolo, that's fine. So hopefully Heatran can put in the work, because it gets like Earth Power, Earthquake, Eruption will be great. If you want to be that guy, we can run Explosion. Heat Wave, good in VGC. Lava Plume. I mean, Heat Wave's probably better. Protect, obviously, Protect is the best move in. I don't know if Hazards are good in VGC, but we have Hazard setters if we need them. It gets Willow, obviously. It gets. Why does Heatran get Bug Bite? Okay, great. If we need to run Bug Bite, we got Bug Bite. Yeah, that threw me off a bit. What? Solar Beam? We can Z Solar Beam if we want to, because that's a typical. I know that's a typical Heatran set in the OU ladder in singles, but maybe it'll work in doubles. If we don't want to bring Eevee, we can bring But anyway, that is our boy Heatran, and to finish up our Firewater Grass Core, we have Tangrowth, our bulky boy. It's Daniel Senior is here. Looking what's in Chlorophyll, it can run Leaf Guard, it can run Regenerate. Regenerate probably the answer. Quite bulky. Can be run mixed, so that's always a bonus. Gets lots of Leech Seed. We can Leech Seed Store, we can Toxic Store, we can like EQ, we can Leaf Storm, we can Poison Jab, we can set up screens, we can Sleep Powder, we can Spore, we can Swords Dance, we can Synthesis, we can Aerial Ace. Why do all these ones get weird moves? So yeah, that's Tangrowth's job, I want to say, to be our bulky defensive core to go alongside. I'm guessing Rotom / Tapu Lele will be our special wall in this, possibly. Tangrowth's one of our walls, in our main wall. So hopefully, if he's got a very powerful, I don't know, physical water type or something, I don't know, something that Tangrowth resists, we can deal with it with the likes of Tangrowth. Now, next up, we got Mega Banets, so we could spend more points on the likes of Heatran, Tangrowth, Tapu Lele, and Heatran. So we've got Mega Banet with Prankster. Unfortunately for us, Prankster in Psychic Terrain does not work most of the time. So, for example, if I run Pain Split on Mega Banet, and I used it on the opponent, it failed. But if I use it on my other Pokemon, it works. As long as I don't hit the other two other mons in the Psychic Terrain with the Prankster, it does go through. Which is, you know, it could be worse. It's got a ridiculous attack stat, 165. So we can knock the powerful knockoff we got here. We can't Shadow Sneak with Misty Terrain. Misty Terrain, Psychic Terrain. But we can loads of Destiny Bond, Gunk Shot, you know. We can play around with the Prankster. We can Nightshade. We can Pain Split, obviously. Pain Split is a good tech because if we send out Mega Bonnet and it's on full health, and let's say Tapu Lele's got its stats up and it's got like 50% health, we can Pain Split, gain some HP, and then do the most and do the most. So yeah, obviously we can do rest with that, rest, sleep, talk. It's a bit of a stupid idea, but you know, we'll see it works. Trick Room, if we want to run Trick Room team. We could run a Trick Room team if we don't go Eevee, because Rotom, Heatran and Tangrowth are quite slow. So that may be an opportunity in the future, possibly. So we get, obviously, Curse, you want to be that guy. That guy with Curse, obviously hidden powers, Imprison, Infestation. Trap them in, which would be nice. Phantom Force, good move to have. And obviously, Priority Sunny Day would be great for Heatran. And Priority Rain Dance for Rotom. Some Thunders. So we could play around, because I know some people have got weather teams, so that's always a shout if that does happen. So that's our mega for this week. Now we've got 2 more months left. We have 2 more months left. We have 2 more months, which are your boy Persimmon, because you know I thought, hey, Persimmon and Oranguru are the mons made for Gen 7 to work in doubles. So I don't know how good they are in doubles, but we're going to see how it works with Persimmon with Receiver. So for example, obviously, if your allies faint, you nick their ability. So if we get like, we've got Levitate so far, we've got Prankster so far, we've got Adaptability so far, we've got Regenerator, we've got Flash Fire, and you can see by the last one we've got Simple as well. So we could do the most with Persimmon. We could do. Obviously, it's got decent attack, decent HP, decent defense. Not very good special defense, but you know, we can work with it. We can work with Persimmon. It gets Acrobatics, Brick Break, Bulk Up, Close Combat, Earthquake, gets Focus Blast, Focus Miss, Gunk Shot, Iron Head, Knock Off, Protect, Quick Attack, Rock Slide, Seed Bomb, Seismic Toss, U-Turn. It gets a plethora of physical attacking moves. It gets Bulldoze. So we can put in the most with our Persimmon right now. Hopefully, we can get Receiver to work in a game, because that's the goal. I really want Receiver to work. I'm half taking this seriously, half not. So if we manage to pick up a few W's along the way, we should be okay. We should be good. Now, the last mon drafted was our boy Swoobat, because the plan was, I thought, hey, I'm going to run Eevee because Eevee's hilarious. So I thought, hang on, Swoobat gets Simple and Skill Link. If we had the opportunity to Skill Link Simple onto Eevee and then use Extreme Evo Boost, instead of getting +2 in every stat, it will get +4 in every stat. +4. And then we Baton Pass out into likes of Tapu Lele or Heatran, and you skill swap again. We can skill swap Adaptability onto Tapu Lele or onto Heatran. So if we had a +4 choice, let's say we had +4 Tapu Lele with Adaptability. What is living that hit? What is living that hit? I'm sorry. Not a lot is going to. Unless you're immune to it, you're not going to live that hit. I'm sorry. You're just not. So that's probably a one-trick pony. As soon as we use it once, that's it. It's game over. People can just build around that. So we need to hope and pray we can pick up some of these with our Eevee, Tapu Lele, Swoobat tactics. Hopefully it comes off. And hopefully your boy Swoobat can come and put in the most work it can possibly can. So that is our team for the UCC doubles off season. If you guys like the team, make sure to smash the like button down below. I think I'm going to be the only one uploading these videos to the channel, because, you know, most of the other people are just non-YouTubers. So we'll see. So each video there'll be a best of 3 games, so there'll be 3 battles a video, but they're short because there's only 4v4 doubles, you know, typical VGC rules. And if I win the whole thing with this team, I'm going to promise you I'm going to go to a regionals with this team. Hand on heart, I'll do it. If I win, I'll go to regionals with a simple Swoobat, skill swap simple Swoobat into EV into Tapu Lele. But that's... Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button down below. Be subscribed if you're not already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.